The Mad Cyclone and Wind Primal, Grimnir, is a mobile character that has hard-to-punish specials, versatile projectiles, and tricky movement. Grimnir can lock down certain parts of the screen with his tornadoes. He can also close the gap between him and his opponent with 8-way dashes. While Grimnir has awkward mid-range options, the character makes up for it with a strong fireball, tricky corner setups, and command jumps. Grimnir's unique action is Gale Wind. This is a command jump that launches Grimnir in a forward arc and at the height of his regular jump. You can cancel into this from most normal moves on hit or block. Grimnir can also use any normal or special once he reaches the apex of the jump. This can also cross up the opponent up close and use jump medium on landing. By itself, Gale Wind is simple and can be reacted to with an anti-air. However, this move is greatly affected when used in combination with down special, Wind Crest. 2-2, Wind Crest places a marker at a set distance from Grimnir. This can be performed both on the ground and in the air, and there is no difference in position. Grimnir can have a total of 4 Wind Crests at any given time. When using Gale Wind, Grimnir will jump to the position of the last placed Wind Crest. This is not the only way Wind Crest can be used. While Grimnir is near a crest, it will glow, indicating that Grimnir can dash from it. Any direction while near a crest uses Wind Crest Dash. Grimnir can dash in 8 cardinal directions with an active hitbox. Usually this is -2 on block or 0 on a low to the ground air dash forward. You can use this dash to extend combos or cancel the recovery frames of normals, 6-2-3 specials, and 2-2 specials. This is also a decent engage or retreat tool. The light version places a Wind Crest near the ground, and the medium version places a Wind Crest in the air. A single tap of the light or medium buttons will place the crest close to Grimnir, while holding light or medium places the crest at mid-screen range. This is a box pattern that Grimnir can make. The heavy version places 4 Wind Crests at once in a Tetris S shape. While using Gale Wind, Grimnir will jump to the furthest Wind Crest on screen. The 4th crest will generally be off screen unless used in the corner. When you place another Wind Crest with all 4 out already, the Wind Crest closest will disappear first. This is generally your go-to mid-screen setup or corner combo ender. The ultimate version sets the same 4 Wind Crests as the heavy version, but Grimnir now has a hitbox when summoning them. This is a common corner combo ender that ends in a hard knockdown. You can then go for setups, combo extensions, and pressure resets. 236 Dancing Storm is a low to the ground projectile. This projectile's distance increases with the strength of the normal used. The light and medium version have 1 hit, and the heavy version has 3. Grimnir can also affect the trajectory of the projectile while it's traveling. 4, 8, or 6 during 236 special, Wind Shift, moves the tornado in the respective direction while also increasing the duration. The forwards direction speeds the tornado, goes full screen, and does a knockdown on hit. The up direction sends the tornado up into the air. This is used to check for mid-range jump-ins. While the light and medium versions continuously go up past the ceiling, the heavy version will stay at a fixed height for a set time. This is useful for either locking down airspace or for comboing. The back direction will halt the tornado, acting as a stationary hitbox. This is useful for stopping your opponent, baiting jump-ins, or corner oki. You can also send out another tornado while a halted one is still in play. 236U sends a straightforward tornado that beats weaker projectiles and hard knockdowns. This can also combo from full screen using 214U. This move cannot be wind shifted. 214 special, Deathrite Tempest, is a dash kick that is used for hit confirms. The light version is -4 on block and used to confirm straight hits. The medium version sends the opponent further than the light version, but can only combo off of auto combos, close heavy, or counter hit medium normals. The recovery of this move is distance based, similar to Grand's Boot. At max range, Grimnir is +1. Up close, Grimnir is -10 and punishable. The heavy version is Grimnir's corner combo tool. Your go-to confirms in the corner are either 2 medium or close light. Just like the medium version, the recovery is distance-based, but does not travel as far and is more negative all around. At max range, Grimnir is -5. Up close, Grimnir is -13 and punishable. The ultimate version has 11 frame startup, travels full screen, and wall bounces even from mid-screen. You can combo into this from Grimnir's bar normals, 623 heavy, or 236 heavy or ultimate. 623 special, Winds of Temptation, has Grimnir spin horizontally or diagonally upwards. Despite the animation, this move is not a DP except for the ultimate version and is used to hit confirm. You can also cancel into Gale Dash to either extend combos or mitigate the recovery, especially on the medium version. The light version spins straight forward and used to hit confirm. You can use this with a low wind crest to run away or continue a combo. The medium version is a good combo ender in the corner since it forces an air tech. Same with the light version, you can use the high wind crest to run or combo. The heavy version is another corner combo tool. Once you land, you can use any close normal to combo. The ultimate version does have iframes and acts as a true DP. On hit, Grimnir will send the opponent back to mid-screen range. High jump upon landing, and use jump medium for a safe jump. You also cannot cancel into wind dash with the ultimate version. Jump 2-4 special, Void Light Erasure, summons an orb of energy that travels with Grimnir. Grimnir's falling momentum changes with the strength of the normal used. All versions are -3 on block. The light version does not change Grimnir's fall speed, the fastest of all the versions, and easiest to combo into. The medium version briefly halts Grimnir's descent. This move comes out the slowest at 18 frames. The heavy version wall bounces in the corner and is mainly used to combo air-to-air confirms. The ultimate version does not allow for further combos and ends in a hard knockdown. This isn't used often, especially for the meter cost. Grimnir has 2 Skybound arts. Double quarter circle forward heavy is Holy Ray of Purification. This is Grimnir's cinematic super that shoots out a multi-hit tornado that travels mid-screen. The cinematic and extra damage is only applied to close hits. Hold forward, jump, and land with the jump medium for a safe jump. Double quarter circle back heavy, Grace of the Radiant, is an install super that allows Grimnir to use Windcrest dash without being near a bumper. The install gauge will deplete over time and loses chunks if Grimnir uses a dash. You can Windcrest dash 6 times at most. Grimnir can also only perform 1 dash while in the air. Grimnir's super Skybound arc is Terminal Vortex. Grimnir will dash forward and go for a single or 6-hit attack. The cinematic and extra damage only applies to the close hits. Hold forward and jump and land with jump medium for a safe jump. Grimnir, for the most part, has okay neutral play, with the use of his tornado projectiles and far medium and far heavy. While playing mid to full screen, don't hesitate to use 2-2 heavy. It's worth using the EX version of this move to have multiple wind crests out, and the long cooldown generally isn't a concern. When you have the crest out, you can start using 6-3 light or medium for chip damage and can safely retreat if you space yourself properly. Grimnir also has standard pressure when using dash light. Use either 5 light or 5 medium to start your pressure. From full screen, you can try to engage with 2-4 medium for the plus frames, but be careful if your opponent starts walking forward to punish close hits. 2-4 ultimate is another full screen dash that's worth using if there's a long startup move to punish. In combination with Raging Chain, this leads to good damage combos from anywhere. If you have install super, one way to make use of the dashes is to shimmy and get a counter hit confirm with the down forward dash attack. Keep in mind that most of your Windcrest dashes are -2 on block. Off of counter hit 2 heavy anti-air, we have 2 confirms with 2-6 heavy and different wind shift that gives us positional advantage. If you are playing from half screen, use the up wind shift to hit the opponent, then run up and use 5 heavy auto combo. Use the back wind shift and do the same run up combo. This doesn't give as much corner carry, but a consistent confirm. When you are backed into the corner, use the back wind shift. You should have enough time to run under the opponent and confirm into an auto combo. At high heights and close, you can also just whip 2-4 light and go into a light auto combo. Grimnir's corner combos have various enders that lock down the opponent's getup. The combo route in the corner is to get a wall bounce using 2-4 heavy, confirm into 2 medium, then use 6-3 heavy, then combo into close light into heavy auto combo. At the end of the auto combo, Grimnir has 3 different enders. Use 2-2 heavy or ultimate to set up all 4 wind crests near the corner and go for a meaty. Use Gale Wind to jump cancel and land with a jump medium, which acts as a safe jump. Use 2-3-6 light or heavy into backwards wind shift. This forces the opponent to block, and you can either go for a high mix or block if you expect a DP. You can also fake the setup by delaying the backwards wind shift so that the projectile goes past the corner. You can then go for a grab. Despite the appearance of his weapon, Grimnir's normals generally lack reach. Grimnir also generally struggles with closing the gap between him and the opponent. Without the use of 2-4 specials and Windcrest dashes, Grimnir is limited on his approaches. His grounded movement is nothing special, and his jumps are fairly floaty. If Grimnir is camping with 2-3-6 special into backwards wind shift, there is no need to engage, especially if you have the life lead. Far heavy can be punished on whiff. If you dodge the close hit, you can jump over the spear thrust and land with a normal. 2U is a far-reaching low that Grimnir will try to catch you with. This is punishable on block. Grimnir's anti-airs also have awkward reach. Grimnir's 2 heavy hits very close to him, and his 2-3-6 specials cannot be used on reaction to a mid-screen jump in. Grimnir is more susceptible to well-spaced jumps and air stalls that bait out 2 heavy. Whenever Grimnir goes in for a Windcrest dash, he is -2 on block. Try to take your turn. Grimnir also does not have access to his DP until he has 50 meter, so you don't have to worry about fast buttons against your pressure until then. Some Grimnir players to watch are Yusei Ocha and Kazunoko.